Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles after a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. I'm going to cross-examine this bitch now. I'm here, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard that? What did the defense has said? Yes. Well, why'd you go to the lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishing. So, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry. I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. He's gone, isn't he? I knew it! The witness has disappeared! Not the boat shop either. What? What should I do? Find him, quickly. Not allow him to get away. I got this. I guess for now we're going to have to testify Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. There's not saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I'll extend the trial till tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilizes all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identities have become very important in this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Great, now I wish I didn't end off the last episode. I did it, though. Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. At least we got out from under that guilty verdict. Oh, but Larry, that was something else. Even Carmen didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I stiffed through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry, but the fear's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No. There's so little time left. I want to tell you. To get off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. This is about Edgeworth. It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory. Of a murder? What? Edgeworth killed someone? We need to know what this is about. We gotta fucking do this. Oh, shit. What's Mr. Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime I committed. A memory of a murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some evil memory has been troubling him recently. He never takes someone's life. Never! Nick. Yo, how's everything doing? Been thinking about my performance today. I am swimming in the aisles, eh, Maya? Swimming? Me? Yes, I do remember feeling faint, but, right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight? Right? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you do better than that. Come on! I saved Edgeworth in there, dude! Edgy! You guys should be bound before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Larry, you really helped us out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. Seriously, Nick. The boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. Reggie ain't off the hook yet. I spoil the mood, Larry. I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? From where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. You really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know, but what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me. But why you, Larry? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough of the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true? But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk-off, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when you wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yeah, in grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? This is going back to when he got bullied and they both saved him. Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I want to hear the story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. I was on a class trial? A class trial? The class trial? You remember, Larry? Spring, 4th grade? Oh, God. My class got his lunch... Oh, my God. This is like a trial where, like, all the kids are just like, okay, this is what happened. We're going to do it. Objection! Get my lunch money still. Lunch money? Our school was really small. And every month, kids were bringing an envelope with money for lunch from home. I see. And when this kid's envelope disappeared, with 38 bucks still inside? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. See why you forget, though. We were out of school that day. You know, the envelope had been stolen during PE. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the one not to be in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah. Kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So next day we had a classroom trial with me as a defendant. Oh God, please tell me we're going to do this. Please tell me we're going to do this. Please tell me we're actually going to like play as like Edgeworth in this part. And just be like, please tell me I have evidence. I don't have evidence, damn it. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you. Thief. Give my money back. Just a meanie. No one play with him. Just admit you did it. Can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. I can play with you anymore. Yeah, not by my race. You should be allowed in the relay race. Or in the library committee. Give me back my 50 cents I loaned you. Hey, did you have a bang the other day? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. I apologize to the class, Phoenix. Aw. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in the trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs! Miles? Oh my God. Fuck. Sorry about that. It wasn't you who stole the money. My money. Wait, it wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent! But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did, he's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? It's always how it is. Everybody getting up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Exactly. Very well. I will pay some money myself. This class trial's over. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were always friends. Oh, wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's what I learned. What it meant to be alone. Totally alone. Without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? And some of the smiles, use the butts. Anyway, the goals. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. His eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my dad. Objection! A famous neuroprosecutioner. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. DL6 incident. Right. Not sure, but the transfer probably something to do with his father's death. It's so sad. And several years later, I heard Edgeworth's name again. There's an article about him in the newspaper. The headline is something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence. Manipulating testimonies. Covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? That's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him. To learn why he became who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you won't mean... That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? If I was a defense attorney, I knew I had to meet him whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain. And no one's on his side. The only one who knows the real Edgeworth. The only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick. Nick. We have to save Mr. Edgeworth. It's the last thing we do. Okay? Right. It very well may be. First, there's a rental boat shop caretaker. You need to find out who or what he is. I sell for who. I guess I can clean up some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, looks like I did get rid of some evidence. Let's go. Alright. I'll catch you later, butts. Let's check the detention center, see how he's doing. And after we basically have him, like, almost proven him innocent, he's still in there. Look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember. No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 4th grade? Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? The trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, haven't you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth, why do you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you want to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me. You want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes. The man trapped in the elevator, my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter. Any way you look at it, yet he was found innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. That day, 15 years ago, the 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. We were rescued. We all suffered oxygen deprivation. I lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Now I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. His relationship with Von Karma. He's my teacher. And a man who deserves... Fuck off! I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister. Was to you, Nick. I didn't repeat. He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? That's why I was so pissed off when the trial wasn't over in like 3 minutes. In all the cases he had been taken on, none were left unsolved. Not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it's impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Varghun Kama does, in his job, to find the suspect guilty, perfectly, in any case. It's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in it. Should a weakness appear, he will do anything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, what you're saying is true. You're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right! I wasn't trying to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself. I admit, no kidding. Thanks for that. It was that case file that changed my life. Tomorrow, December 28th, the statute of limitations runs out. Tomorrow? Could that be a... If the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never. Or Mr. Edgeworth. This photo. Nick? No. It's his father. Don't show him that. You're right. I probably isn't good time to dredge up those memories. What is it? Nothing. Huh. Look, I'm just gonna leave. He's out again. Why does he work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. We gotta get him. We gotta help him, man. I'm gonna do it. No matter what it takes, I will. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gone back yet. Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today. Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had arrested by tomorrow. Boat shop caretaker. Just not about catching up his last thing I do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Might as well go to the lake. Find some more evidence. Oh, there we go. Hey, pal, long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? You got so worked up I snapped my tie. Sorry about that? No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. The boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have a scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. No, I'll catch me a criminal. Peace out, dude. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Eek! No one can go in the woods today. God damn it. Oh, was camping? Woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. Got pretty mad. No one's going for a while. I guess I was in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Guess this is it, huh? We can't go in. But you know, a little thug me wants to go. Huh. Steel eyesore's missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. Guess Larry's been too busy with the trial to show up for work. Well, caretaker got away. Yep. Never imagined he might be the real murderer. I know that clear enough to throw anywhere. Ah, you motherfucker. Ah, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, hmm? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grassberg, it's no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. From what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure. Or anything out, come by my office at once. Maybe able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grassberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? I don't think it's good. Now that we're... I got it. Let's go to that fucking safe. Nobody's home. Hello, how you doing? Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. I can't believe he run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. We gotta get in there. There could be something in here.
It reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1128.
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aw. But hey, keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in here.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. Everything here's a letter.
A letter. Boring!
There's no name or signature on this. Handwritten, very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Edgeworth?
Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole fucking thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This is your last chance. Now is your time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond. How to frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. It's exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail. Holy shit.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions of that caretaker. When he killed Hammond, he called Edgeworth, was following instructions.
Who could have written the letter? And
what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? But I don't know, okay? One thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. We got it. Alright.
How should take care of Polly, Nick?
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. Sure, they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me. Okay, let's look around. We need to look for more evidence. This pole looks expensive.
Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe.
Don't you think the caretaker would mind?
Well, we can just leave him the metal detector exchange.
Maybe we better not. Okay, we need to look around. Could we have... everything's cold. He didn't turn his heater back on. Guess he hasn't been back since the trial. He dipped out, obviously. We need a guy here. Okay, I guess we gotta show that letter to, Mr. Grossberg. It's the only thing I can think of. The fuck is...
One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
No time to waste. Let's get going.
What to do? What do you think we should do now?
You know best, Nick. Just do what you do. It should work.
Well, have any good ideas?
So tight to 6 incident.
Gotta find as much as we can about that murder before tomorrow. Something like that happened back... Something that happened back then. It's a whole Edgeworth and won't let it go.
Damn.
We need to go. I thought you said you'd be here. Okay. Let's go back here. Can we go into the file room? Nope. Edgeworth, there's something here that I gotta show you. Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me.
Who's that old guy anyway?
I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he's following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Two men, me, myself, and Robert Hammond.
It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance, wait, maybe. Maybe something about the statute of limitations on the Deagle 6 incident. Wait, that's old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
I knew it! Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent. I knew it. Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi was a good... Oh my god, my ass. Bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago. earthquake was incredibly strong. I guess that's why he has bad times for earthquakes, because it just triggers PTSD. So I knew it. Everything was dark. But for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us. That little box became unsettled. Hope I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help, get us out. Don't shout. Just use some more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to us in the hospital bed, stared at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused him temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed to court, and Yogi was found innocent. Huh. But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why do you want to take revenge on you? Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these past 2 days. I do know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? Nightmare. A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. Alright, it's time to find out what this is. For the last 15 years, I had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dock. I can't breathe. You're using up my air? What? What? No. Father. He's attacking Father. I see the pistol line by my... Did he... I don't know if it was evidence for the date. Days I pick up the pit. Get away. Get away from my father. That scream I wake. A bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But it's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. What if I'm wrong? What if it's real? Sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. No. What? Think about it that way. This letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why you want revenge against me. Well, wait. You mean it was me? I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there really is anything we can do, like it or not. There's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. There is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about the DL6. Polly. That's the only one I can think of right now. But I'm going here just in case. He could know something too. Mr. Grosberg! Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding! I can't believe you're not. My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened, hmm? So, Mr. Edgeworth, I didn't want to believe it. God damn it. I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream, It has to be an accident or something, like, he was trying to protect his father and, like, during the whole crap, like, the oxygen deprivation and shit, he was like, oh no. And it was dark too, he couldn't see straight, he couldn't think straight, he couldn't, like, do anything, like, he accidentally shot the wrong man, it was self-defense, it was an accident, come on. I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, hmm? Well, consider this. Yogi currently holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. so deep he wanted to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise Mr. Edgeworth's dreams were not a dream. To imagine. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done. He threw it as like something to like hit him, but I don't believe it. He was suspected of murder because he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statue of his limitations so close. We need more. What do you know about Edgeworth's dad? He was a fence attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it was true. We may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Carver's techniques. No surprise there. Von Carver's extreme man, forged testimonies, evidence are nothing to him. Result? He had a perfect record and win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. Died in despair as if it were.
I see.
Gregory Edgeworth was killed. The police called a spear medium. That was your mother, Missy Fey. And Gregory Edgeworth had been killed. The one who shot me was the battle of Yanni Yogi. Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us.
Never called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, as I think about it, it seemed the only one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. He must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. So what about the letter? So this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake but his own. His own sake? He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
They got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? He won't stand soon enough. Wait! What is it? This letter! I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Have any idea who wrote this? No! No! You son of a fucking bitch! Could it be Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Damn it, I'm not sure. Von Karma. Wait. I was right? What? No wonder he's hell-bent on making him that son of a bitch. I'm gonna take him down.
But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Why? I'm gonna take that bastard down. It's the last thing I do in this game. If it truly was von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. I'll say as much more on court, I should think. We'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Not letting that happen.
How could von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Edgeworth thought it was a nightmare.
I do not know. I do know that von Karma is both persistent and perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It's 50. Gregory met von Karma in court, and von Karma won, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. What happened during that time? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty von Karma's ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. Took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Vacation? Yes. Usual event for the man. It's the first and last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea or mountains? Or don't tell me he's never been to Europe! You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, it was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him for life. Well, odd. He wanted to keep a perfect record so badly. Why take such a long... There's something about that we have to find out. What do we do, Nick? Von Karma's gonna bring up DL6. You can bet on it. Or Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6. I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this. Being an accidental murder is... But it's an accident! I know that! I just believe in Mr. Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone. But Nick! Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't give a fuck. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright. If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. Police files might hold something adventurous. Mr. Grosberg. Thank you. I can't promise anything. I have to think a chance to find something slim. I understand. Police materials. Jesus Christ. Karma. Slick son of a bitch. Can I present this and say this is his writing? Okay, no, I guess I can't, that. Alright, let's go here. Jesus Christ! There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. It's you! I think Gumshoe will be coming back today. Staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like that good Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were around if we could check out the records room again? Well, now I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma... You shit! You can go in as long as he's there. Von Karma. Yes, he just arrived. Von Karma's in the records room. Nick, let's hurry. This isn't going to end well. Dusty as always. I didn't hear this yesterday. I'm sure they just hadn't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. Alright. Let's go look around. That looks suspicious. Let's check it out. Huh. And the drawers is open. Someone must have been looking in it recently. Label says unsolved cases evidence. Solved cases? Nick! The powerful DL6. It's completely... That bastard stole it, didn't he? What are you doing in here? I'm about to punch the fuck out of you. Von Karma! You. How do you know my name? Huh? Have we met? Oh, what are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I really did remember defense team. They're like... I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Mr. Edgeworth was your student, right? A romanticist who could never shed... Patriotism? Just like his father. Always second-rated. Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. I don't get is... Why'd you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I had a defense attorney last this long. Still, he will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. We were right. Mr. Von Karma is going to bring up the L6 incident in tomorrow's court. And there's one thing. Now if you punch me, like what Wright did back then, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Mr. Von Karma, look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years it's been since I heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn after he read it. This bastard needs to die.
So you admit it. You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter.
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What? Nick, what is that thing?
You! If I see that, I would turn around and fucking run. Indeed. 600,000 volts? Okay, I took electrical. That's a lot. 600,000. Don't worry. People don't die from it usually. Now give me the letter.
No!
What are you?
Nick, run!
Come on, Nick, run! Maya! Out of my way. Son of a fucking... He got us. The letter's gone out. He took the DL6 evidence. All of it. I have no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Is she okay? Maya? Maya! Open your eyes. Don't die.
I'm okay. Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Maya?
The letter. Did he take it?
Yeah. You okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that knocked me out cold. I'm useless. No good at a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. I'm now when I need her the most. Which I haven't woken up at all.
Oh. Maya! There must be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. A bullet? TL6. We got something. I remember Don Carl was holding this when Maya jumped him. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. We're gonna prove this son of a bitch is a bastard of what he is. In the next episode, we're going to court again. And we're gonna take him down. And I hope we fucking kill him with an axe.